Ezekiel chapter 1 to verse 13 to 15. As for the likeness of the living creatures, their appearance was like burning coals of fire, and like the appearance of lamps. It went up and down among the living creatures, and the fire was bright, and out of the fire went forth lightning. And the living creatures ran and returned as the appearance of a flash of lightning. Now as I beheld the living creatures, behold, one wheel upon the earth by the living creatures, with his 4 faces. Ezekiel chapter 1 to verse 17 to verse 20. When they went upon their 4 sides, and they turned not when they went. As for their rings, they were so high that they were dreadful, and their rings were full of eyes round about them 4. And when the living creatures went, the wheels went by them, and when the living creatures were lifted up from the earth, the wheels were lifted up. 20. Whithersoever the Spirit was to go, they went, thither was their spirit to go. And the wheels were lifted up over against them, for the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels. Proverbs chapter 15 verse 3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. Psalms chapter 104 to verse 141. Bless the Lord, O my soul. O Lord my God, thou art very great, thou art clothed with honor and majesty. 2. Who coverest thyself with light as with a garment, who stretchest out the heavens like a curtain. 3. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. 4. Who maketh his angels spirits, his ministers a flaming fire. Ecclesiasticus 23:19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts.
Revelation chapter 13 verse 16 to verse 18. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, or in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 verse 19. The works of all flesh are before him, and nothing can be hid from his eyes. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 12 to verse 4 to verse 6. Whom thou hattest for doing most odious works of witchcrafts, and wicked sacrifices. And also those merciless murderers of children, and devourers of man's flesh, and the feasts of blood. With their priests out of the midst of their idolatrous crew, and the parents, that killed with their own hands souls destitute of help. Psalms chapter 129 verse 4. The Lord is righteous, he hath cut asunder the cords of the wicked.